Welcome to today's video. This will be my first video on YouTube, and it definitely won't be the last because I know you guys will pull through. Today we're going to be painting the hobbit style door on my wall. Ignore that, that's for later in the video. I'm going to say that you can like and subscribe if you want. I'm not going to force you, but you do have to watch the video. If you want another one of these videos where we paint more things on the wall, comment your ideas. What kind of paint you want me to use. I don't have gloves and I don't have tempera, so I can't use those. And I don't have the money to buy them, so I can't. I'm sorry. But anything else other than that, even colored pencils, is fine. As long as it's appropriate, I will paint it on my wall. Don't think I'm gullible. I know if you try to comment something inappropriate. I'm smart. Now, please, we'll continue with the video. But first, a word. If you do want to see another one of these videos, comment your ideas, and make sure to watch the video the whole way through. We need to get a maximum of 500 subscribers, 500 views before I do another video. You can subscribe so you get a notification when I do my next video, and you can like to help support me. So I can build a community where we can love, trust, and we can create art together. Thank you very much. That's all from me. Let's get on with it. Hello, and today we will be painting a hobbit-style door on my wall. Remember, any ideas can be dropped down below so that I see them, and I'll pin my favorite comment that we're going to do. Now, I suppose that if you're seeing this video, you've probably seen some of my other art, which are shorts. I don't really create a lot of actually full-fledged videos because sometimes they can be hard to edit, and I'm not going to make a lot. I'm only going to make them if you guys reach the view goal. Now, before we get started, I would like to say that anything appropriate and anything to involve Harry Potter or anything, or if I miss a scheduled video, then I will do 2 drawings in the video so that I can make up for the one I either missed or the one that I feel like I said something offensive and it's offensive to that person, so I'll try and help them feel better because I don't mean to say offensive things, but sometimes they slip out. So please, if I do say something offensive in today's video, let me know because I don't want to be offensive to anybody in the comment section at all because I love all of you that watch my videos because you help support me to help build a community. Now, let's get started. This wall, this thing right here, is bland. It looks like ice cream without chocolate syrup, okay? I don't know how to explain it. Now, what I want to do is I want to attempt to make a hobbit-style door, like I said earlier, but, you know, it's going to be a little hard. So what we're going to do in today's video is we are going to paint the inside of the door, and if we can't get done today within a limit of an hour, then we'll continue the door next time. 1 second. Now, I understand, those of you who know what a hobbit door looks like, this is too tall to be a hobbit door. I made it so that it's like quite as tall as me, but not as tall as me because I'm short and I don't want to feel short. But creating this video, I'm keeping in mind, we're being vigilant. Yes, I said vigilant. We are going to keep watch because you're going to watch this turn into the coolest hobbit door you've ever seen. And yes, I understand what a hobbit door looks like, but if you actually take the dimensions of like a tree trunk that they supposedly live in, then you'll see that this door is actually probably the size of what an actual hobbit door is. So we're going to take this into account of what this is probably what an actual hobbit door looks like. So I'm sorry. If you want me to make a hobbit door that's actually like the size of a hobbit door that we see in the movies, then I can do that. Just comment it down below and I'll make sure to add it into the next video. But I don't want this video to be too long, so we might split it into 2 parts. So, if we don't get done today within like 30-40 minutes, then we'll continue next time. But right now, we're doing pretty good. Now, this door. I don't like the way this door looks. So, we're going to pop open. We're going to pop open the trusty, dusty watercolors and pastel pads. Now, I understand that some hobbit doors might look different from others, but we're doing my hobbit door, so we're going to make it look like the stereotypical hobbit door. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm currently mixing paints because I don't have the right colors for this hobbit door, so we're going to make them. Now, I want like a deep red, but I don't want it to be too deep, so I'm going to mix a acrylic, red and brown, and then a watercolor red and brown to create a watercolor red, brown, and black to create a decent color for this hobbit door. Now see, this is messy because my acrylic tube paints pop sometimes, and this one popped and now it's all over my fingers. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go clean my fingers and throw this away. Okay, my fingers are clean now. We're good now. Now that we have somewhat of a color mixed up. Now this looks mahogany now, so I like this. I like this pink color already. I might keep this pink color for next video. This color. What do you think? I think that's a decent color. I might add more brown. I think I'll add more brown because I feel like that's too deep of a red. I swear, it looks just really contrasted on camera, the red. But it looks like more brown to me. I really hope you do like and subscribe to the video because I want to build a community, and your subscribes and your likes, they would make a lot of support. So please do subscribe and like. I'm not forcing you to, you don't have to, but if you want to see more of my content, please do like and subscribe so that you can see more of my content and you can support our journey to grow and become a healthy and kind community. Now, there are guidelines for the comments, so please, I haven't figured out how to put them in yet, but the guidelines for the comments is no being rude to somebody unless they were rude to another person, which then they do deserve it. You can cuss, but keep it on the down low. We don't want too much cussing in my comment section. We gotta keep it somewhat family friendly. rub paint on me again. Also, if you have anything that you want added onto the Hobbit door, I'll take those requests as well because I do want to add more onto this Hobbit door even when it's complete. So please, if you have any ideas for what we should add onto the Hobbit door, I will take your idea into consideration, and if I like it, we'll put it on the Hobbit door. I'm hoping to only do about a 25-30 minute video today because I don't want to keep any of you waiting in case you don't like the video's content or you have things to do, so you don't even have to watch the whole way through, but please, if you could, so we can reach our goal to make our next video, watch the video, subscribe, and like. I'm not forcing you. If you don't want to subscribe or like, don't subscribe or like. But please do watch the video so that you can support my community and we can make another video where we do something from your guys' ideas. I think that looks good. Okay. This color, I like this color. I might make sure this color is featured in another video as well. Also, if you have any video ideas, I would love to hear them. You can drop them in the comments below as well. I would love to hear your guys' ideas, though. I want to make sure that I incorporate my viewers into everything I do so that none of you feel left out, and I can make sure that our community is healthy and strong. We gotta crack open another paint tube. Get ready, another paint tube might explode. It didn't explode, but it is out now, so we're gonna have to improvise when it comes to mixing paints. Yeah. Because we're all out of red. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a mask, I would like to keep my privacy. And if any of you have to refer to me in the comments, just either refer to me as my YouTube name or as just Leah, because I would much rather like to keep my identity a secret. But you can ask me questions in the comments, like, are you trans, or anything that doesn't have to relate to my personal information, like my name, my birthday, my age, stuff like that. If you watch this far into the video, make sure that you share my content with friends so that we can grow our community. Also, thank you for the support the last 2 days while I posted videos, because that's actually really helping me out. I didn't think I would get that many views in one day. My first video, it was supposed to be a joke. I didn't really want to post that as my first video, but I did it to see what would happen, and I got almost 200 views in 1 hour. And I'm a very small content creator who has never posted a video before, so thank you for the support. I really enjoyed that. Seeing my view count go up minute by minute was amazing. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for the support. If we can hit 50 subscribers by the end of next month, I'll do a live Q&A where you guys can ask me questions, or I'll feature ones that are asked in the comments of today's video. We've almost hit the 20-minute mark, so we'll only do this stream for the next 10 minutes, and that'll be the end. Well, we'll only do this video for the next 10 minutes. I keep forgetting, I can't do lives yet. But please support a small content creator and help me make my community grow. I may not be big now, but right now I may be small, I may be an insignificant content creator, but please, if you get the chance, like and subscribe so you can see more of my content and support us. I will eventually be doing memberships where you can become a member on my channel, but right now I feel like everybody deserves equal things on my channel, and things shouldn't be restricted. If you have any questions, I will also link my email down below, or you have anything to show me, like art, or a story, or a writing piece. I will leave my email down below so that you can email it to me when you see this video, if you want to. I would love to see your guys' art, or anything that you have, or anything that you have that you think I might be interested in, like a writing piece, or a piece of art, or a story, or a book, because I love books, okay? If you share a book with me, I will almost always read it, so please, if you have an art piece that you want to show somebody, or a writing piece, I'll leave my email down below so that you can share it with me so I can see it, and I'll tell you what I think about it, because I want to support my viewers just like they're going to support me. We have about 10 minutes of the video left, so please remember, like and subscribe if you want to see more. Share with your friends who might be interested in my content. And make sure that you support us if you want to. And if you don't like my content, please keep your opinions to yourself. I want to build a healthy community where people can be accepted and respected. And I would much rather not have somebody bring negativity into my community. If you do comment anything negative in the comments, I will either delete it or I will report your comment, because we want to keep as much kindness in my community as possible, because I want to build a happy community where we are like a family, not a community where we have to fear that we are going to be judged. I'm running out of paint. I want to keep my community as healthy as possible, so please, if you do not have an opinion that anybody in this video would care about, because it's rude or it's downgrading, please keep it to yourself, or I will delete and report your comment. Comments that are rude, downgrading, replies that are rude or downgrading will be reported or deleted, and you will be made sure that you are not able to either comment on any of my videos or your content won't be able to be posted. Also, please keep the comments appropriate. If you do not, you will also be banned from my channel in future live streams, and in future videos your comments will immediately be deleted. And I'm going to keep a page written of all the commenters that are rude or downgrading, so that they can join the stream and they can no longer comment on videos, because I'd much rather stop the hate early on, because you're allowed to hate on me. You can hate on me, but I'm either not going to read your comment, or if it's an extremely downgrading comment, I'm going to delete your comment and I'm going to report you. If you're making fun of one of my viewers, you will immediately be reported or deleted from the comment section, because I don't want anybody feeling like they should be judged here. I want my community to be a safe space for everyone, and that means not letting the haters make everybody feel like they're worthless. We have 5 minutes of the video left, so please remember to like and subscribe before you leave. I hope you have wonderful nights and days, depending on where you are, and that your art or whatever you do for fun gets respected, and that it's amazing, and that your talent gets better and better. Now, before you go, remember, negativity is never the answer. and you should be kind to people that you don't know what's going on with them. Even the haters. You should still be kind to them because you never know what's going on through their head. Now, haters, you have no excuse to hate on other people, so please don't. Not in my comment section. I will not tolerate it. Now, please. The stream is about to end. I mean, the video is about to end. I keep forgetting it's not a live stream. The video is about to end, so please have great nights, have a great day, depending on where you are. Sleep well, or I wish you luck to testing if you're testing, because I know that state testing is coming up. It's happening for me, but in some states it's still on its way. Now, before I end the video, I would like to say thank you to the people who are going to watch the video the entire way through, or they're going to like, or they're going to subscribe. This will not be the last video that I post. I will post plenty more shorts, and I will post plenty more actual videos. I respect and I love all my viewers. The haters, you guys have no excuse to hate, so please don't hate in my comment section. If you do hate, I will either delete your comment or I will report you for hating or saying negative things. Good night, or good day, depending on what your time zone is. Thank you for watching the video, if you've gotten this far, and thank you for liking and subscribing, if you have. Have a good night, or a good day, still depending on your time zone. I will see you next time.